Welcome to Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm Jason Lisk. Roanoke Children's Theater is the Valley's only professional theater designed just for children. RCT's mission is to provide high-quality theater education and entertainment for kids, their schools, and their families with year-round productions and programming. This year's holiday production is Shrek the Musical and premieres on December 3rd. Joining me in the studio from the RCT is Pat Wilhelms and Lindsay Tolar. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Jason.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Hello. Pat, you are directing Shrek the Musical. So tell us a little bit about this year's holiday production.
Well, Shrek is known by everyone. It started out as an animated movie, and it is hilarious. It is so funny. It's about an ogre finding his true love, and he has the help and support of all these fairy tale creatures and characters that everyone is familiar with. Shrek had made its mark in society because it was the very first of the films that really was geared not just for kids, but for adults too. There's humor on two levels, and I think that's what kicked it off. All these great Pixar movies that parents don't sit there and fall asleep waiting for the movie to end. And the same with the musical. It is trendy, it is current. There's brilliant, clever lyrics and funny plays on words that the adults and kids will both like.
Right.
And I'll say just with that, the production, there's something for everyone in the production. There's princesses, ogres, there's humor, like Pat was saying, on both levels for adults and kids. There's all these different fairy tale characters that come to life that the children will really enjoy. So it's definitely a production that the entire family will have a great time when they come to the theater together.
And it's a huge undertaking for RCT. We have a cast of 37 youth.
Wow.
They're double casting. We don't see them all on stage every night, but they alternate performing days, and they are supported with the leads who are four adults that are coming to us from New York, from DC, Pennsylvania, and some local adult actors as well. So we have really assembled the best of the best so we can give all our families in Roanoke a really great holiday treat.
Great. And so a lot of kids are able to get involved in this.
They really do, and I think not only does it build on their skills in theater, but it also builds on their skills just that they would use in their lifetime, being confident on stage, singing and dancing with ease, and I think they get a lot out of it just as much as the audience will.
Yeah. And who gets to say that's a nice boulder? That's a nice boulder.
There's so many funny lines. Yeah.
So how did you come to choose your holiday productions, and more specifically, why did you choose Shrek this year?
Well, I love the message. You know, it's about what makes us different, makes us strong. We're all different. We all have quirks, but we need to all celebrate what makes us ourselves, because actually we want to be ourselves because everyone else is already taken. So I think that's a great message for families. It's funny, it draws us together, and I think families love to go to something they know they'll be entertained an hour and a half long. It's a memory for them. So we pick something that families will love to come to together that has a decent message and that's entertaining at the same time. That's harder than it sounds, but we think Shrek fits the bill.
Okay, great, and it will, I'm sure. So you also have a program, you have something called Academy, which is for kids of all ages, children of all ages, who want to be involved in Roanoke Children's Theater. So tell us about that.
So this year, for the very first time, when everyone is on spring break, we want kids for free to join us for the whole week at Roanoke Children's Theater. In that week, from 8:30 to 5, every day they will be rehearsing and working on bringing to life Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, which is kind of cool because that movie is also coming out this holiday season. It's popular. It's always popular. It's timeless. So kids will audition. They will be supported by a choreographer, musical director, a great set, and tickets will be available to the public to come on the weekend after Easter, which happens to be April 1st through the 3rd, as we all know.
So where do people go? Where should they go for tickets and information?
Sure, there's several places. They can always go online, RoanokeChildren'sTheater.org, and we do spell theater with an R-E. They can call the Center in the Square Regional Box Office at 540-224-1200, and they can always check out our Facebook page as well. Which we're just on there is facebook.com, Roanoke Children's Theater.
All right.
So we have room for 35 kids, so it's going to be a first come, first served, but it'll be rehearsing all day, that whole week, and by the weekend they'll be ready for their audience.
All right, well, thank you for
thanks.
coming in to tell us about Shrek the Musical. It sounds very exciting and fun.
Thanks,
you.
Jason.
For more information on Roanoke Children's Theater, upcoming productions, and ticket information, go to roanokechildrenstheater.org. You can also watch the community calendar during the break. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Lisk. This is Round Roanoke, only on Cox 9.